everybody. Please keep your heels and toes touching together. Make the weight evenly spread across all the toes. Present your two big toes. Keep your spine erect. Hands gently roll backwards, chin away from your chest. Eyes gently closed. Shift your eye gaze to the third eye, Jyotishmati, the light of awareness within. Let's begin today's practice with the opening chant. Om Asato Ma Sakkamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Welcome to the 10YEC, the weekend session. So we're going to make this be an intermediate to advanced session where we're going to start with Surya Namaskar, and then we're going to do the standing series followed by the floor series, and then we're going to end with some of the Kriya meditation and including some of the bandhas. So what we're going to do today is, instead of doing the pranayama as a separate practice, we're going to integrate the pranayama into our asana practice. So let's come to the top of the mat. Let's come to the top of the mat into Tadasana. Let's begin with the Surya Namaskar. But in the Surya Namaskar, what I would like every one of us to do is make sure that we are emphasizing on the pranayama breathing, the Ujjayi breath. Begin. Step 1. Inhale. Step 2. Exhale. And back bend, elbow straight. Lock your eye gaze to the top of the fingers. And then do the back bend. Inhale. Suck your stomach in. Forward bend. Exhale. Inhale. Half lunge to the right. Right knee down. Right toes pointed. Big inhale. Hold your breath. Get into plank. Exhale. Sastanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, half lunge to the left. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, come to the center. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the center. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the center. Now that is one set. What we're going to do is, we're again going to integrate the pranayama into our entire asana practice. Second set. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, half lunge to the left, stretch up. Exhale, hold your breath. Exhale, Sastanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, half lunge to the right. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, come to the center. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the center. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the center. Please. Now what we're going to do is, if you are interested, we can do more sun salutations in your daily practice. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to add some advance, particularly in the plank flow. We're going to integrate them into the sun salutations. Everybody, come to the top of the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Elbows down. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, half lunge to the right. Hold your breath, get into plank. Now we will do half plank to plank to the side. Inhale. And keep your entire left side in a nice straight line and take 2 deep breaths. This is a very good ujjayi. And then do the other side. Come back to the elbow plank and we'll do a few mountain kicks. And then come straight into elbow plank. If you're interested, we can do a few lifts, leg lift. Then do a few arm lifts. And then come to the tabletop. Now let's do a few cat and cows. Inhale to the cow. Exhale to the cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now continue with Sastanga. Inhale, Cobra. In the Cobra, we can also experiment with a few neck rotations. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Returning and looking at your legs. You can also do it with a full upward neck rotation. Exhale. Down, stop. Inhale, half lunge to the left. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, come to the center. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the center. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the center. Now we'll do the final set of the sun salutation. We'll do the similar thing with the plank flow. Inhale. And before I do that, whenever we do the back bend, there are 2 ways of doing it. One is you can actually hold your palms together and then do the back bend like this. You can also do the vinyasa krama. where we interlace the fingers and then keep the palms up. So this one also allows you with the opening of the shoulder joints. We begin. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, half lunge to the left. Make sure that you're focused on pranayama. Hold your breath. Now we'll do the side planks. Now we'll do full mountain kicks. Back. Now we'll do the few leg lifts. Now we'll do a few arm lifts. Come to the tabletop. We'll do the cat and cow. Inhale to the cow. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And continue with Sastanga. Inhale, Cobra. Few neck rotations. And again, rely on your experiential tool for whatever makes you feel good in the neck rotations. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, half lunge to the right. Right heel down, right toes pointed. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, come to the center. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the center. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the center. Now that concludes the sun salutations. Now we will move to the awkward pose where we'll start strengthening the legs. Bring your right foot about 4 inches apart. Make sure that your 2 feet are in one straight line. They're not twisted outside or they're not twisted inside. So we keep them straight. Bring your 2 hands parallel to the ground. Bring your 2 hands parallel to the ground. And then keep the hands there. Keep your hands parallel to the ground. And then sit down. Sit down until your thighs become parallel to the ground. Eye gaze fixed at one point in front of you. Keep a nice smile on your face. This is the comfortable chair. You can sit here forever. Yoga is Sthira Sukha Asana. How do we know Sukha? When you have a nice smile on your face. Pranayama breathing. Release. Keep your hands there. Fingers squished. And then gently stand on your tippy toes. And then slowly keeping your spine erect, sit down with your heels raised up. Release. Now keep your hands there. And then gently lift your heels and bring your two knees together. Keep your spine straight and slowly come down like an elevator ride. Always be in the pranayama breathing in every posture. Release. Now in the warm-up posture, we'll do the Garudasana, eagle posture, which opens up all the major joints in your body. Lift your two hands up. And bring your right elbow under your left elbow. Interlace your fingers. If you can, bring the hands in the Namaskar Mudra. Pull your elbows down, opening the shoulder joints. Suck your stomach in. Sit down. And while balancing on your left leg, lift your right leg as high as possible. Twist it around your left calf. Make sure that your right toes are pointed down. And the Sthiti, Pranayama. Release. The other side. Lift your right hand up. Now this time, bring your left elbow under your right elbow. Interlace both fingers. Pull your elbows down. Pull your elbows down, opening the shoulder joints. Now sit down. Now this time balancing on your right leg. Lift your left leg as high as possible and twist it around your right calf. Make sure that left big toe is pointed down. Yoga is about being aware, in control of every body part, particularly the toes and fingers and the edges from the toes to the top of the head, and pranayama. That finishes the initial warm-up. Now let's take a deep breath and exhale. The yoga philosophy is being conscious of your breath and every inch of the body. So the yoga postures are designed with all the details about the toes and the fingers and the top of the head, so that we are always being conscious, in touch with every inch of our body. Now let's move on to some of the advanced postures, where we will work on balancing, strength, and cardio. We'll start with Nataraja. Make sure that you follow along. Step 1, bring your right hand in front of you, palm facing up. Bring it to the side and grab the right foot from the inside. Make sure that your right toes are pointed in the direction of the kick. Bring your two knees together. Stretch your left hand up. Elbow straight, fingers squished, reach the sky. Now take a deep inhale. While inhaling, kick and stretch. Kick and stretch. Look straight through your middle fingernail. Kick and stretch. Kick and stretch. Kick and stretch. And release. Come back the way you went into the posture. Now let's do it the other side. Now this time, bring your left hand up in front of you. Bring it to the side. Now grab your left foot at the ankle from the inside. Make sure that left toes are pointed in the direction of the kick. Bring your two knees together. Lift your right hand up. There's so many details. Knees together, balance on the right foot, left toes are kicked, left toes are pointed. Right hand is raised, elbow straight, fingers squished, reaching the sky. And once you are in this posture, now inhale, kick and stretch, kick and stretch, kick and stretch, kick and stretch, kick and stretch. Look straight through the middle fingernail. Kick and stretch, kick and stretch, kick and stretch. Release. I will do it one more time. This time we'll do it in 3 steps. Step 1. Grab your right foot at the ankle, toes pointed. Step 2. Raise your left hand up. Step 3. Inhale and kick. Pranayama. Release. The other side. Step 1. Grab your foot. Step 2. Lift your right hand up. Step 3. Kick and stretch. Kick and stretch. Kick and stretch. Pranayama. Release. Now come to the back of the mat. We'll do the balancing stick to Garudasana, where we consciously shift the blood flow to each side of the body, strengthening the heart chambers. Everybody in Tadasana, lift your hands up. Glue your palms together, cross your thumbs. Make sure that your hands are glued to the ears. Don't let them separate from the ears. Glue them to the ears. Now take a big step, at least 4 feet apart. Now inhale, exhale and come down. Lift your left leg up, left toes pointed, looking straight through your fingers, not looking down, and pranayama. Release. Now let's do the other side. Keep your hands there. Left leg forward. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, come down. Look straight through the fingers. Right leg up, right toes pointed, and pranayama. Release. So we're going to try one thing where we're going to open up our legs and we try to stretch our spine. And this is called the standing separate leg, forehead to the floor. Okay, take a big step. Bring your 2 hands parallel to the ground. Now twist the legs a little bit inwards. And then keep your hands there. Inhale, exhale, and slowly come down. Come down looking straight as much as you can. And then grab the 2 heels. Grab the 2 heels with your hands. And then pull the heels and stretch. If you want, you can separate your legs. Then slowly come back the way you went from the posture and release. So in every way, in every posture, once you get into the final expression, wherever you are comfortable, at least take 3 deep Ujjayi pranayama breaths. Now we'll move to triangle. Take a big step, 4 feet apart, hands parallel to the ground. Turn your right foot to the right. Sit down until the right thigh becomes parallel to the ground. Make sure that your left leg is fully engaged and straight. Keep your spine straight. Rotate your arms. Right hand down, left hand up. Next stage, rest your right palm under the ground. Gently Bring your left leg over the ear. The entire left side is in one straight line. If you're comfortable, bring your two hands together under your right thigh. Release. Now let's do the other side. Turn your left foot to the left side. Sit down until your left thigh becomes parallel to the ground. Left hand down, right hand up. Pranayama. Gently rest your left palm down, right hand over the ear. Make sure that you're in one straight line. Then bring your hands under your thigh. Release. Come back to the center. Now let's do the triangle one more time. Stretch our hands up, parallel to the ground. Turn your right foot to the right. Sit down. Rotate your arms. Right palm to the right. Right palm resting on the floor. Stretch your left hand. Release. Now the side. Turn your left foot to the left. Sit down. Pranayama. Rest your arm. Bring the hands under the thigh. Release. Again, what you're trying to do is we're making pranayama practice in every asana. Now we'll do the standing forehead to the knee, which is to stretch your kidneys to improve the kidney health. Everybody come to the back of the mat. Lift your two hands up. Bring your right leg in front of you. Make sure that your two heels are in one line. Left foot slightly angled. Take a deep breath and stretch. Tuck your chin to the chest. Exhale and slowly come down until your forehead touches the knee. Release. Now keep your hands there, turn about 180 degrees. Now inhale, stretch up. Tuck your chin to the chest and slowly come down. It's okay to bend your knee, but forehead must touch the knee.
Exercise ring closed.
Release. Now we'll do the same posture, but we're going to do with opening the arms to the sky. Everybody, take a big step forward. Now bring your two hands to the back. Release your index finger. And then slowly come down. Forehead touches the knee. Release. We'll do it on the other side. Bring your two hands behind you. Release your index finger and slowly come down. Release. Again, you can try this posture any which way you like. Whether you go down with your hands together, or you can open up the hands in the reverse. Now we'll do the last posture, which is the Rakshasada, Tadasana. Balance on your left leg. Lift your right leg as high as possible. Bring it to the left thigh. Make sure that your waist is in straight line. Bring your two hands together. If you're comfortable balancing, lift your two hands up. Elbows straight, glued together. Pranayama. Once you're firmly rooted and your eye gaze fixed at one point, see if you can close your eyes. These, we'll do it on the other side. Balance on your right leg. Lift your left foot as high as possible. Press into your right thigh. Bring your two hands together. Lift your two hands up. Elbows straight, palms glued together. Fix your eye gaze at one point in front of you. Pranayama. Be aware of your standing leg. Make sure that it's fully rooted from the toes to the knees and the thigh, fully engaged and firmly rooted. And if you're comfortable, close your eyes. Release. Now we do an advanced variation to the balancing Rakshasana, toe stand. Balance on your left leg. Lift your right leg as possible. Cross the right leg. Right nose pointed. And then slowly bring your two hands down. Keep your left leg nicely formed and straight. And lift your left heel up and come down. Make sure that your right toes are pointed. Balance on the two fingertips on the each side. Left hand up. Fix your eye gaze at one in front of you. Right hand up. And back to where you went into the posture. And release. And every day is different. Let's not judge. Let's just be aware of where we are, and then continue to practice. On the other side, cross your left leg. Lift your, make sure that your left toes are pointed. And then slowly come down. Make sure that your right leg is straight. And then lift your right heel up, sit down. Balance on your fingertips. Once you're comfortable, lift your left hand up, right hand up. Keep your eye gaze fixed at one point in front of you. Now come back to the invented posture. Now that concludes the standing series. Everybody, honor your practice. Lie down in Shavasana. The two heels together, toes fall apart. Hands by your side, palm facing the sky. Chin away from your chest. Take a deep Ujjayi breath. And while exhaling, sink into the mat. Sink into the lap of the Mother Nature. Let go of all your weight, thoughts, and emotions. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Everybody, let's continue the floor series with Kapalabhati. Keep your left leg nice and relaxed on the floor. Grab your right leg 2 inches below the knee with your interlaced fingers. Pull your right knee towards your right shoulder. Avoid inner rib cage. Tuck your chin to the chest to stimulate your thyroid. And pull and pranayama. Please, let's do it on that side. Grab your left leg 2 inches below the left knee. Pull your left leg towards left shoulder, tuck your chin to the chest, pranayama. Doing pranayama in these posture expressions allows you to practice to maintain slow and steady breathing in the regular life. In any tough situation, you can learn to do the practice like what we're doing in the postures. Now let's grab both the legs. Try to grab your elbows or the hands wherever you can. Tuck your chin to the chest. Bring your waist down. And pranayama. Release. The Pavanmuktasana helps to strengthen or helps to keep your column system very healthy. And ascending, descending to the transverse column. Let's do a few rock and rolls. Now we will do the Shivananda sequence where we'll start working from the top of the head, the Sahasra Chakra. Then we'll work on Ajna Chakra, then the Vishuddhi, the throat chakra, Anhata, Manipura, Swadhisthana, and then the Mooladhara. So this is a very nicely designed yoga sequence where we work from the top chakra to the bottom chakra. So for that, we need to start with Shirsasana. So I'm going to do the Shirsasana, and then we'll do the plow and shoulder, and then the Chakrasana, and then we'll finish up the sequence. For the Shirsasana, we all can try this in one step or another. This is a perfect balancing posture. You hold your hands and make a perfect triangle. Make a perfect triangle and open up your fingers
And on the palm, the thing is you have to rest the palm. Make sure that your back of the head is resting against the palm. And then your triangle, the triad is your balance. Now, walk closer to the hands. And then your first step is to just lift the knees. Toes point. And then lift your legs straight. You can also kick your legs to the back wall. Make sure that your weight is all on your elbows. Separate your legs. Release. Then rest in chair pose. You can also rotate your head on each side. This releases any tension in the head. Now lie down on your back. We'll do the Sarvangasana and the Halasana. Everybody, lie down on Shavasana, toes pointed. And then let's first get into Ardha Sarvangasana. Keep your knees straight, lift your two legs up. Keep them perpendicular to the floor. Once you're comfortable, bring the legs to the back, lift yourself up. In each posture, you're doing pranayama. And slowly, while keeping the legs together, let's try to enter the plow pose. Glue your two hands together, release your index finger, and pranayama. And slowly come back the way you entered the posture. And then slowly come down to the Ardha Sarvangasana. And then slowly come down. Stop about 1 inch away from the mat and take 2 deep breaths. Release. And bring your 2 feet closer to your hips into the Chakrasana. Make sure that your 2 feet are in a straight line. Put your 2 hands by your shoulders, palm facing down. Now suck your stomach in, kick your legs up, and then use your hands to balance. Pranayama. Release. Now we'll do the fish pose. Bring your 2 hands under your hips. Now press your elbows down, arch your upper body, neck, and rest your top of the head and the mat gently, and pranayama. Release. So everybody, lift up. We'll do the Paschimottanasana. So far, we worked till the Anahata Chakra. Now we'll work on Manipura and then Swadhisthana and then Muladhara. So we'll first do Ardha Paschimottanasana. Cross your right leg. Flex the left toes towards you. This is point your toes, flex the toes. Inhale. Exhale, grab the left foot 2 inches below the left toes. Inhale, stretch forward. Exhale, elbows down, forehead down. Inhale, lift up. The other side. Now cross your left leg, press into your left thigh. Flex the right toes towards you. Inhale. Grab the right foot 2 inches below the toe. Inhale, stretch forward. Exhale. Right elbow down, forehead down. And pranayama. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's do the full Paschimottanasana. Everybody lie down. Stretch your hands. Take a deep inhale. Flex the toes towards you. Exhale and lift up and grab the toes. Now grab the 2 big toes with your fingers. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, elbows down, stretch forward. This is more of a forward stretch. You're looking straight and stretching your upper spine along the legs. Release. Now let's do the reverse plank. Lie down sitting Tadasana. Lift up. Other side. Now let's do the Titli-asana. Butterfly posture. Grab the 2 feet closer to you. Grab the feet with your hands. Now flap your legs like 2 butterfly wings. Now grab the 2 big toes. Press your elbows into your thighs so that your legs can always stay touched to the ground. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fall forward and try to touch the toes with your forehead. Release. So now let's work on the spine strengthening series. Spine strengthening series. Everybody lie down on the back. Sorry, lie down on your stomach. Glue your 2 legs together, toes pointed. Hands by your side with the top of the fingers perfectly aligned with the shoulders. Elbows always glued to the body. Don't let the elbows separate from the body. Now with your full body from the toes to the top of the head, fully engaged, being aware. Inhale, lift yourself up from the root of the spine. Lift up, look up, look up, look back. Try to press your elbows down to give a deeper stretch to the lower spine. Lift up, look back. Lift up, look back. Release. Now we'll do the Shavasana. Rotate side to side. Bring your hands under your mat. Keep your left ear on the mat, look to the right. Now keep your left leg nice and relaxed on the mat. Engage your right leg, right knee straight, right toes pointed. Lift your right leg up. And try to get a peak of the right foot. And pranayama. Release. Now turn to the other side, right here onto the mat, look to the left. Now engage your left leg, left knee straight, left toes pointed, lift your left leg up. And release. At this time, we engage both the legs together, glue them together, knees straight, toes pointed. Lock your chin to the mat. Now inhale and lift. Pranayama. And kick. Release. Shavasana. Left ear onto the mat, look to the right. Two big toes touching together. Heels fall apart. Inhale and exhale. Now we'll work on the middle spines. Airplane posture. Stretch your two hands by your side. Glue your two legs together. And then inhale, lift your legs and hands like an airplane Boeing 77 taking off. You can breathe here, try to lift up more. Exhale. We'll do the last posture in the spine strengthening series, Garudasana. Grab your left foot with your left hand, right foot with your right hand. Make sure the two toes are pointed, elbows straight. Now take a deep inhale and kick and lift. Kick and lift. Gently rotate forward, kick and lift and pranayama. Release. Shavasana, right here onto the mat, look to the left. Two big toes touching, heels fall apart. Everybody, then sit up in Vajrasana. We'll move to working on hero posture, Supta Vajrasana. Supta Vajrasana. It strengthens the knee joint. Everybody here. Now slowly come down. Elbows down, one elbow down at a time. Gently rest the top of the head onto the mat. If you're comfortable, gently bring the upper body down, make a nice arch. Nice arch from the hips to the lower back. Bring your two hands over your head. Slowly come back a little bent in. Now we'll do the pigeon to strengthen our, to open up our hamstrings. Open up our hamstrings and the thighs. Cross your right leg. Make sure the right toes are pointed. Left leg fully stretched out. Left toes pointed. Stretch your two hands up. Glue them to the ears. And feel the nice stretch. If you are comfortable, you could also try to bring your leg more parallel in straight line so that you open up your hamstrings more. And glue your hands to the ears. Inhale and slowly come down. Forehead resting on the mat. And pranayama. Take at least 8 deep pranayama breaths. And slowly come up. Now let's do it on the other side. Cross your left leg. Stretch your right leg out. Right toes pointed, left toes pointed. If you're comfortable, try to bring them more perpendicular in straight line. Lift your two hands up and slowly come back. Forehead touches the mat first, hands and pranayama. And lift up, release. Do the chain posture. Sitting Vajrasana. Lift your two hands up. Glue the hands to your ears, elbow straight. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, slowly come down. Make sure that the hips are touching the heels. Stretch forward. And release. Now we'll do the deepest back bend, the camel pose, and then we'll also do the forward bend, the deepest forward bend, the rabbit pose, the Gurudasana. We'll stand on your knees, bring your two hands parallel to the ground, bring your right hand down, grab your right foot, left hand back, grab your left foot, so left foot heels, and gently release your neck, look to the back, and then inhale, push forward and lift up. Lift up, push forward. Pranayama. And come back the way you entered the posture. Now we'll counter this posture with the deepest forward bend. And grab your right foot, grab your heels with your hands. Suck your stomach in. Inhale. Pack your chin to the chest. And slowly, while pulling your heels, come down until your forehead touches it. Pull the heels, elbows straight. So deepest forward stretch. Then slowly come down, we enter the posture. Now let's do the Ardha Matsyendrasana, and we'll also try today some advanced postures. Cross your left leg, left toes pointed, bring your right leg over your right knee. Stretch up, lift your left hand up, grab the left knee with your left hand over your right leg. Feel the right thigh pressing into your stomach area, massaging the pancreas to help regulate insulin. Inhale, move to the right, and twist and look over your right shoulder. Pranayama. If you're comfortable, you can also bring your hand under your legs and grab with both the hands. Release. Now we do it on the other side. Cross your right leg. Right toes pointed. Bring your left leg over your right knee. Stretch your right hand up. Grab the right knee with your right hand. And look straight. Keep your spine straight. Inhale. And look to the left. And twist. Look over your left shoulder. Pranayama. If you can, bring your hands under your legs. And continue with the pranayama. Release. Now we are going to do few advanced postures like Padmasana, and then two more advanced postures, and then we will end with the Kriya meditation. Everybody, come into the Lotus posture. And Padmasana. Get comfortable. Bring your hands to the side, then try to lift. And then we can also do, come to the front and suck your stomach in.
And then try to lift your legs up. Please. So we can also try a variation and bring your hands up. Sorry, but you get into the lotus and try to sit on your knees. Balance with your right hand. Try to push your hips more towards you. Try to in the straight line. Lift your left hand up. And try to get. So this requires more practice. And then we'll try to do the crowd. Bring your two hands in front of you. And then try to tuck your knees into your armpits. Bend your elbows. Look straight. Let that. Then we do the peacock. Peacock is a perfect balancing posture. Bring your hands and then tuck your elbows around your navel. Lift. So that concludes the postures for today. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to practice some Uddiyana Bandha, some Nauli. What we're going to do is stand up, and here Nauli is to strengthening the stomach muscle. So what we would have to do is we'll only work on moving only the stomach muscle. So for that, we have to let go of all the air in the lungs and suck your stomach in. Then the stomach muscle comes in. Then we rotate side to side or the full clockwise and anti-clockwise. Okay, everybody, put our hands on your knees. Inhale and exhale. Exhale completely. And rotate the stomach. The other side, do few rounds. Last round. Side. Now we'll do the final Kriya meditation. Lie down, so sit down comfortably in Siddhasana. Make sure that your two heels are stacked against each other. And we'll do with Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati is the belly breathing. We'll only focus on exhale. Inhale happens automatically. And then after that, we'll do the Uddiyana Bandha. Ready to begin? Exhale completely. Suck your stomach in, extend your rib cage, and Uddiyana. Inhale. Rotate your wrists and fingers. Feel the fresh prana energizing and relaxing every cell in your body. We work so hard to get here. So now reduce all the dvandva, reduce the dvandva. From what we eat, what we consume, what we do. Exhale. Now we'll try to get into some meditation. And inhale, shift your eye gaze to the third eye. And try to focus your attention on one sound outside of the room. Exhale. We'll do one more time. Now this time, we'll do the Kapalabhati with the alternate nostril. We use the thumb and the fourth finger to breathe in. We breathe out from alternate nostrils. Ready, begin. Exhale completely. Uddiyana. Inhale. Rotate your fingers, arms. Exhale. Inhale and shift your eye gaze to the third eye and try to focus on one sound in the room. Exhale. Chant Om 3 times. Aum. Shift your awareness to the navel, chest, and center of the eyebrows to connect to the Trinity, to Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva within us. Inhale. 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 Gently lie down in Shavasana. Feet slightly apart, hands by your side, facing the sky, chin away from your chest, eyes gently closed. Shift your eye gaze to the third eye. Now let's do progressive relaxation. We'll say the name of the body part. Shift your awareness to the body part. Mentally say home. Right big toe. All the five toes together. Right foot. Ankle. Shin. Right calf. Right knee. Right thigh. The whole right leg. Left big toe. All the five toes together. Left foot. Ankle. Left shin. Calf. Knee. Thigh. The whole left leg. Right waist. Left waist. Stomach. Abdomen. Navel. Lower back. Upper back. Right side of the chest. Left chest. Center of the chest. Right hand. Right hand palm. Fingers. Right elbow. The whole right hand. Left hand. Left fingers. Elbow. Shoulder. Throat. Neck. Face. Right cheek. Left cheek. Mouth. Tongue. Nostrils. Nose. Right eye. Left eye.
center of the eyebrows, forehead, right temple, left temple, back of the head, top of the head, top of the head to the toes. Take a deep breath and mentally say, oh. Slowly turn to the right. Sit up, close the eyes. We'll chant Adi Shankara's Pradasmarana Sutra, essence of all Vedas, the Upanishads. Pradasmarami visamspurat atma tattvam Satchit Sukham Paramaham Sagatim Turidam Yasvapna Jagrasa Sushuptim Avaiti Nityam Tad Brahma Nishkalam Aham Nacha Bhuta Sangha Pratar Bhajami Manasa Vachasamagam Vacho Vibhanti Nikilaya Danugrahena Yam Neti Neti Vachanai Nigamamuchu Samdeva Deva Majam Achyutam Ahuragriyam Pratar Namami Tamasaha Paramarkavarnam Purnam Sanatana Padam Purushotamakyam Yasminnidam Jagadasesham Aseshamurtau Rajva Bhujangamiva Pratibhasitam Vai. You're nothing but the Turiyam, the eternal joy and the bliss, pure consciousness. This wonderful thought, let's do the final peace chant. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kasyid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We wish everybody to be happy. We wish everybody to be free of sorrow and conflict. We wish everybody to see and hear only auspicious things, and that there be peace everywhere. These wonderful thoughts, rub your palms, generate the fire and love of knowledge. Drop your eyes to transmit this knowledge, to give us the right vision, to see the things the way they are. Give them the love. Slowly, at your own pace, with a bright smile, open your eyes. Thank you all for sharing the yoga practice with me. It's a journey. Every day is different. And today we tried practicing some of the advanced postures. And I myself am realizing, based on what the dharma that I did, what I ate, and all the carbs and all the food that I ate, today the body feels entirely different. Today is more
sluggish, more, whereas when you are in a perfect dharma, what you eat, then the body feels like angalagavam. That means we feel somewhat of a weightlessness, so that the yoga becomes more smooth. So this again, this awareness will allow us to inculcate the right yama and niyama in terms of who we associate with, what type of food and the thoughts that we associate with. So everything works together in harmony. That's how the Ashtanga yoga is designed. The asana practice that you do adds to the pranayama, and the pranayama practice that you do will add to the dhyana, and also builds the right yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, dharana, dhyana, samadhayo, astavangani. Astavangani. And Patanjali also says, yoganga anusthana ashuddhikshaye jnana deepti aviveka kyatehe. So by practicing this Ashtanga yoga, the synchronous 8-limb practice, we make sure that all the impurities within us will be removed, and then we will get the full wisdom, the jnana deepti. We will be radiant with the right knowledge, and then aviveka kyatehe. We will also have the discriminative perception to know what is nitya, what is anitya, what is shuchi, what is asuchi, what is sukham, what is dukkham, and then what is atma, what is anatma. And then we realize that is the body and the mind or the anitya, asuchi, dukkha, anatma, whereas our real identity of who we are, that Satchidananda, is always nitya, suchi, sukha, atma. We are eternal beings. And thank you all, and please join us again next week for our weekend practice. Perhaps on the Sundays we'll go a little bit longer and we experiment with more advanced practice. The thing that I hope you will take away is try to do pranayama, at least 2 or 3 ujjayi pranayama in every posture. Namaste. Have a wonderful weekend.